Morning. So I'm here today, Sunday the 25th of June, for the Purbeck Plod. It starts in Swanage and then it goes up along the southwest coastal path, and then it goes along round to Kimmeridge Bay, and then it cuts inland and it goes on the Purbeck Way, and then it loops back round to Swanage again. 25 miles. So it's an absolutely glorious day now. It was a bit misty yesterday, but today it has really brightened up and it is absolutely glorious here. So I'm well. I've got a bit of suntan lotion on and all that, just to be careful, putting my sun hat on as well, and I'm even carrying 2.5 litres of fluid, so just because I've got a 3-hour drive home and I won't be feeling good if I get too dehydrated, so I'm gonna have to be safe and try and drink as much as I can. So yeah, it's a little while to the start now, but you know, I'm not bothered. Just take the view in there. And yeah, we get started at 9:30. See you in a bit.
Right, so runners, I'll set the walkers off 5 minutes in 5 minutes time. But runners, have a good day. Thank you for entering.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Sorry, that's the route round here.
Yeah. So the start of the Purbeck Plod. Apparently we're going up this way. So yeah, I'm not going to get too far. I think I'll have to stop for a comfort break, because I was hydrating a bit before the start, just to stop me from dehydrating in the sun. But right. So the first bit is you run up to Dalston, where I was yesterday for the park run, and then round through Dalston on the southwest coastal path. So might as well start as I mean to go on and walk the hills. It's going to be a tough one, this one. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Quite nice up here. The view of Dalston Castle there over the other side. Back up the hills at Dalston for the second time. So it's a lot nicer today without all that sea mist, isn't it? Back at Dalston Castle and Dalston Head. Beautiful. Silly will. The old yachts out at sea there. The old coastal path has turned a bit more rugged. So it's all a bit samey, this bit, but there's a few trip hazards. I've nearly tripped a couple of times. Got to be a bit careful. Nice view of the cliffs there. It's on up this hill. It's still pretty much the same, very narrow and rocky. Rocks in places. Whew, yeah. Very nice view down there. Gorgeous. They're all doing the coast steering down there. People doing coast steering. Very good. Alright, so been doing 6.75 kilometres in nearly an hour. I've been going about 56 minutes. And this bit here is called Seacombe, apparently. Called Seacombe. Somewhere up here you've got to take a diversion inland, apparently. Oh, coast path, wind spits. I'm going up here over the stile. some steps. Oh yeah, I took a little wrong turn down there. There was another gate and I turned, and then I realised I was wrong. But it's not the end of the world, because I want to try and make it up to a marathon anyway. So I think it goes this way here. Oh dear, it's getting hot and sweaty now. Bit of a quarry there. This is the coast path, St Albans.
Yeah, you go on because we're a bit slow.
That's all right. Are you doing the plod?
We are. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Held under the cliffs there. There's like a cave. Would be a good place to wild camp if you was maybe if you was walking the coast path under the cliff. There's a bit here. It's a bit close to the edge. Bit shifty. Bit shifty in places. Climbing up higher now. So there's Elm's Head to Chapman's Pool. Well, I think the checkpoint's just up here. Oh, which I'm very happy about, because it's bloody hot. Anyway, this is meant to be 6.5 miles, this checkpoint, but I think I've done a little bit more, a little mistake and what have you. But yeah, let's crack on. Right, let's get to the checkpoint. So this is St Albans Head. So here's the checkpoint there. Checkpoint 3 officially. Oh, so just get checked in and get on my way. So section 3 is St Adam's Head to Hill Bottom. It's only 1.5 miles to that checkpoint, and but there's some beautiful views up here of the coastline. A little bit hazy off in the distance, but beautiful all the same. That is a special view, that. Beautiful. These steps are awful.
Yeah, they get better when you get here.
Now I've got this big hill to climb here now. No wonder this is a short section. The views, absolutely amazing. Nice memorial there, overlooking the cliffs there. Very nice. Hounds Tout to Kimmeridge and Sway Head. So I've been going just over 2 hours and I'm now at checkpoint 4, Hill Bottom College. So yeah, just get checked in and then I'll be off. Little lambs. Oh. Another absolute ball breaker of a climb coming up here. Going up to Hounds Tout. On that last climb, I had to sort of stop every sort of 50 metres and have a little breather. Just trying to keep my heart rate under control because it's so hot. So it was a tough, steep little climb there. So on over here, beautiful view. It's been quite a long downhill section this bit. Really enjoying it. Just easy plodding down a nice pace. It's horrible this bit. It's overgrown and it's very dry and uneven underneath. Keep turning your ankles all the time. I haven't done it damage yet, but thank God. So I'll keep pushing on. Bits of it feels like it's a bit unsafe, like you're running too near to the edge and the cliff could crumble away and fall in and there'd be no path. Who lives in there, I wonder? So this is Kimmeriggs Bay. This is where the checkpoint is as well, I believe. But it's a paddleboarding hotspot and kayaking and all that. So you can do a bit of paddleboard surfing here sometimes, but I don't think there's no surf at the moment. So get to the checkpoint. So this is checkpoint 5. Been going about 3.5 hours now. So it should be about 21 kilometres, something like that. So I'll just get checked in and get some more drink loaded up and get ready to go. So we're gonna go up to this ridge, and I think we follow this ridge all the way along over that way. So hopefully the running will be a bit easier, because it was very overgrown on the coastal path. It was absolutely breaking my soul. Right, see you in a bit. It's just so everything seems to be niggling at the moment. The path, I've lost me out about twice. I slid off the side of a path a minute ago. It's a bit tough at the moment, but I'm hoping we're going to get on the top of this ridge soon and it's going to be a lot better than going. But know where we're going now, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit with hopefully a little bit of a better update. Hi, so I've been going 24k, 4 hours and 10 minutes, nearly at checkpoint 6 I think, not far. That's it, checkpoint 6 just up ahead. Oh, we're getting there. Hopefully we'll stay a bit higher in this breeze. Right, so I'll just get checked in and then I'll be off again. Oh, look at that. Grange Arch. As you can see, it's getting a bit mistier up here. And the great views have gone a bit. Looks like the old sea mist has come in. Well, I don't know if that's the low cloud. Don't think we're that high up. Still up on the rig. Just gone 28 kilometres. About 4 hours, 20 odd minutes. So we're in Corfe Castle. I'm just making my way to the town centre. I'm absolutely cream cracker now. So I got a bit lost going through Corfe Castle. Not lost exactly, but the GPS didn't match up with the route description, so I didn't exactly find the correct way through. But I got to the checkpoint now because it's just down there. So cool, another checkpoint done. I'll see you in a bit. Another long climb. Goes on for miles, that one. Still going up this hill. It's got some amazing hills around this Purbeck Plod. Absolutely wall breaking. It's quite blowy up on the top of these ridges, but you can't complain because it cools you down a bit. So that's one plus, I suppose. But thing is, there's so many uphills you can't do a lot of running. So it's just a matter of keeping going, really. Putting one foot in front of the other. My back's aching a bit, to be fair, from carrying this pack. I don't know why, but there you go. Never mind. Not too far to the finish now, anyway. About 4 miles probably or something. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. It just goes on and on and on, this rig. Uphill, still climbing. I think that's Swanage over there, so that'll be a happy sight to start coming down that hill. View over Swanage. Got to go down here a bit further before I head down into Swanage. So I think this is the last checkpoint coming up before the finish. So I'll be happy to see these. I think it's 2.5 miles left after this. So yeah, there they are. So that wasn't the last checkpoint, but apparently it's not too far away anyway. So just off down here. So I found the last checkpoint, but apparently there's a sneaky little self-service checkpoint. You've got to clip your own thing. So I've got to try and find that now before I get to the finish. I've got to get back up these steep hills. Oh dear, it's never ending. So there's the obelisk. Got to go this way now. That was an evil hill climb coming out of checkpoint. Another climb to go, that as well. God dear, it's never ending. Wicked view over there. I think that must be Brownsea Island or something. So it's getting tough. When they clear these paths, they leave loads of roots sticking out, so which is a bit of a bloody pain. And then you just keep tripping over every 5 bloody minutes, every couple of minutes tripping over. So I'm finding that tough. But we're not far from Swanage now. Oh, tripping again because I'm talking to you, not looking where I'm going. We're not far from Swanage now. So I've no idea how long it is to the finish, how many kilometres it is. It's a guess really, because I made a few mistakes. So it doesn't say there's that far to go. It says there's not that far to go, but I'm not sure if I believe it or not. So anyway, we will be at the finish soon, hopefully. What about that? Fucking mental, chicken oriental. So I'm at All Saints Church to finish. 42.26 kilometres, so I made it a marathon in the end anyway. But I got a bloody, I don't know how long I got to hike back to the car. I might get a cab. to be fair, it's quite a walk. It's probably quite a way, so yeah. But there's the church, there's the Purbeck Plod sign. So I'm going to get in there and get myself checked in and then have a little rest because my back's killing me.